Oh yeah, it's still just bouncing on that rubber, huh? Bummer.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Our high water alarm went off. We're on the hard. The bilge is filling up because it's pouring rain outside, and there's no plumbing on the boat because we're changing all the seacocks. So the cockpit drains are just draining into the bilge, but it's raining a lot, so it's just like we're sinking. Here's what's happening. So I just took the fuse out. Learned that trick a couple of trips ago. Took the fuse out so the bilge pump would stop pumping itself back into itself because the hose is not connected. So it's just like circling the water. Now I gotta try to plug the cockpit drain. Sort out the bilge that's full of water when we're on the damn hard. Probably leaking from the packing nut. Just because it knows I'm coming for it tomorrow.
Did you fix it?
I did.
How did you do it?
Come here, I'll show you. So I just shoved the bilge hose into the hole for the cockpit seacock.
Smart. Wicked smart.
It's so dirty in there.
Yeah. But, yay, now we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it's raining a lot.
It is raining a lot.
So we won't sink tonight at least.
Not tonight, Satan.
Me and Steady are doing our morning routine. Throw the frisbee for him first thing in the morning. Walk down to the beach. It's gorgeous here. Crazy rain all night last night. But fresh and beautiful, clear skies today, so that's good. A lot of boat work to be done today. Today we will be making the boat watertight, putting in every through hole, sealing everything up, epoxying the bases down, the whole shebang. So, big day today. And hiring the yard to get our shaft out. I couldn't get it out. They have like a slide hammer they're going to use. So get our shaft out, then we can get our PSS seal installed and all that stuff. But first I got to throw the frisbee for this dog and get him right and enjoy this insanely beautiful setting. It's magic.
What exactly are you?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm putting this tool. I'm gonna slide the shaft or break it, pick it up the cover.
Okay.
But it got tighter right now. I'll probably just leave it on. Once I get the shaft out, I'll remove it.
Gotcha.
So let's go up and let me see what kind of cover you have.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta go down in the hole.
No, that's fine. Well, that's what they sent me.
Right?
Is this the only place I can get? Or can I get to the engine?
I think that is, yeah.
That's about the only, yeah.
That's about the only one, but you can also,
How deep is the keel?
it's deep.
Deep?
Yeah.
I drop a wrench.
If you drop one, it is really deep, but I've got like one of those long extending magnet things.
Yeah,
And I can get it from, I can open up the engine bay too. James just got back.
it's still just bouncing on that rubber, huh? Bummer.
Yeah. I gotta, let's see if I can put maybe a piece of wood up from the end of the keel on top of the shaft log, up against the.
Chances. Be careful you don't bend. It's thin metal on each side of the rubber.
Yeah, that's what I
So
thought.
if you wedge up on it.
Yeah. Right there. One more. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a little bit more.
Yeah, go ahead.
A little bit right there. Okay. Fucking bitch.
That's one. No.
See this Sharpie mark I made, like, you know, it was like, burnt. It was just retreating as much as it was coming out. Is this how you put the shaft back in too?
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, a lot of times by the time when you clean it, because you probably got a bunch of rust,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of times when you clean them, they get real loose. So it, you know, we'll play it by ear, see what it does. Oh yeah.
There went our thing.
Yeah, that was a aluminum one, right? It's moving?
No,
Is it like?
it's still doing the same thing.
Is it?
Yeah. Nope. It's moved a little, but
Yeah.
very, you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's moving. It's coming.
It's coming.
Oh yeah.
Should be almost out.
There she goes. There she goes. Woohoo! Still steaming. Success. So, getting ready to remove the cutlass bearing. It's very different than I thought it was going to be. It's like, come look at it. It's very short. It's like just as long as this. So it's totally shot, and it's just rubber in this original tube. So I bought one of these to replace it with, which I thought was the replacement. Which obviously it's not, because it's bigger than
Long boy.
that. They're going to, Brad's going to find out about a composite one that we can use that'll be better, because then, but the problem with this one, he said, is that there's no way to zinc the bronze housing. So like this is an insulator between the bonding system and the bronze, so this would corrode. So
Why would they even make one like that then?
because for the thing that this goes in, you can zinc the housing it's in. So probably the copper in that paint there. Where that map gas helped. I just gotta take like a 10-inch long bolt out. So I got our stern tube out. Woo! Which obviously all my friends on Instagram that have Albert 30s, I've blasted out asking them for advice, and everybody's like, that does not look original. And it sure doesn't. It's like threaded pipe into this, and the gentleman in charge of like machining stuff for the yard here, Tom, he's suggesting that we make a new one of these that fits a standardized cutlass bearing so we can easily change it in the future. Looks like we have plenty of room. Let's look at the hole over here. We have plenty of room for a bigger scenario, and this is all just like sealant. But I mean, look at how, look at how like much, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's insane. So that's a good sign. I mean, we'll see what it costs to make a new version of this. But I'm gonna take this over to Tom now and further this sort of quest for a solution. Crazy stuff. There's a set screw right there. The original set screw. Oh, that's cool. Follow me up and I'll show you what I'm pulling out of here. It's like sea slope. Ready for this?
Ew, gross.
What the fuck is that?
No, you don't want that. Come here, dog. Gross. Is it soft? Kinda, huh?
Yeah, it's like solid sealant.
Oh, somebody had a bright idea. They were like, what if I just put a whole bunch of goo in?
That's exactly what they did.
Because it doesn't fit.
Because I'm doing some like honky shit.
Well,
Crazy.
didn't sink.
Amazing. So one of the many scary things that I found on this haul out is this. This is a like teak plug that was hammered into like the old set screw position and just painted over. So check this out. Like, that could have sunk the boat very easily, very slowly, but crazy.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. It helps us a lot.
Thanks again to all of our patrons. Your contributions help us get the boat ready for big things.
Until next time.